Hmm. All right. Go to medical bay.
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice too.
Got word from Udom, from the hitman who trailed me the other night. Seems I'm in the clear, thanks to you squaring my debt. You sure saved my skin, stranger. All debts between me and Ellie are cleared.
Ooh. 1250. Got half my recruits back.
The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. I guess that means I owe you now, right? Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment, but I'm a decent scrapper and a better than average sawbones. If you're looking for a medic, I can work my debt off.
Are you saying you'll work for me just because I helped Jesse?
If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you settled this in a pretty tidy fashion, which tells me you're competent. But we can say I'm repaying the favor if you prefer that version. She helped me win a bet. We were on a smuggling run planet side when our point man bet me I couldn't outrun a mantisaur.
So you know the Jedi. Or at least the Mandalorian.
And as you can probably guess, the thing was faster than it looked. Probably would have caught me if Jesse hadn't picked it off. Yeah, but the important thing is I won the bet. It's like people touching a cookie and leaving it in the box. It's just one of those things that gets under my skin.
I don't remember to touch every cookie and then leave it in the box so I can have it for later.
You won't be sorry.
Excuse me.
Though it looks like you've got a full roster already. Time to play favorites, Captain. Traveling in style, are we? I'll be sure to nab a cabin with a view.
Dr. Fenhill, glad you opted to join us. It'll be good to have a Sawbones on the crew.
Dude, hey. Cool. All right. All right. Now that's done. Let's get back to the ship. Let's see how the training is going.
You don't seem to like traveling with us much.
Why in the Architect's name would you say that?
It's just that you're real grouchy. Kinda all the time.
I'm not grouchy, I'm just irritated by inane questions.
Yeah, see, when you say it like that, it makes me wonder.
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious. You're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there. I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw gang.
Outlaw gang. You read off your hand.
Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and/or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress. Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward
Outlaw
to
gang.
our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think? Am I in?
Dragging off bodies, shootouts, and what kind of shit do you think I'm running?
The fun kind?
The
I
fun
mean, what else do you do when you got a
kind.
ship of your own?
Define law-abiding, Captain.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss.
I was gonna take him
You're not
anyway.
gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Yeah, so don't fuck it up. Oh boy. Hilarious.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Yeah, it's me. Jeez Louise. Alright.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Sure.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. Made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
I just care
It's been
about
a
your
problem in the
engineering skill.
past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Damn, real fast.
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
They were close. Not anymore.
I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? If you're there, I'm sure things will be okay. Like, I mean, you wouldn't let nothing bad happen to me, right? Thanks for asking, by the by. It means something to know you're looking out.
I just want to know if your engineering skill went up to fix my ship. I could care less about your personal matters.
Something busted, Captain?
All right, let's see. Ellie, Felix. Oh, you're a heavy gunner. Oh, nice. Make you a surprised one. Range damage. Just simulates damage. Equip time. Range weapon reload speed. I need to swap weapons. We'll do. Oh, okay. Only had 2 perk stuff. And you are. Oh, you're a. What should I put you as? Melee damage, range damage, body armor, helmet rating, current max health. Everybody, no. Okay, so excuse me. Why do the women seem like the tanky kind? Maybe range. I think I'm gonna have you as melee. But right, increase your medical. Increase the amount of health received from your. We're gonna buff you completely in medical. That's what we're gonna do. All right, so let's go boost your medical. Pretty sure I had some for medical. Still, really nothing. Oh yeah, helmet. Hmm. All right, and then you. Melee. Tech. Leadership. What are your skills? Persuade, sneak, lock picking, sneaky, and fine aim. Don't really have anything for his type of skill set. This will just go ahead and put you in some armor. Everything reset. Okay. Explain. This just lets you know that I've gotten or given out the rest of that you know what and you know who's. Sorry for the secrecy. You never really know who's reading these. This is from Blaine. I appreciate you giving me the time of day. You risked your neck heading to the community center. I'm grateful, but I'd also appreciate if you never told another soul about our business. I like my job and I should like to keep it. No. I don't do this ever, so here it goes. There's an engine C and it hums real nice, like a box of cats playing with mice. But she's coughing and hacking up sludge, because there's a blockage that just won't budge. What's the engine to do? Then this wrench strides like a shark, hair all down, up and fancy and dark. She feels a spam in her compression. I got 5 more. Interesting. Anyway, talking about old friends, you know, I got to think about Isabel. I don't know what I was thinking. Don't know what she was thinking. We were a mess. Good mess, but a mess. I'm a better me than I was then. Wanted you to know, even when I drink too much of the old family recipe. You're pretty swell party tea. And you instant spell check. Need my range. Too tired, gonna put my head down. Gotta love those autocorrects. Alright. Sam. Purple punch. Figured I'd start writing my thoughts down just in case I ever start losing my mind. Question anonymous, destruction. Okay. Violence is not the answer. Violence is the question. The answer is yes. Okay. Blah.
As always, I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Nope. Nothing new.
Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. There's a lot of business that goes through the Groundbreaker. Some of it's board-authorized freight hauling, and some of it's not. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. No complaints here.
Good to see you, boss.
Why does it look like I'm towering over him?
Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. Always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way. That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than rung leech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker. Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it.
I have.
Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized, too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives.
Not getting any trouble.
Yeah. I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going. Good to see you, boss.
Oh, I was on a chair. That's like, why am I so tall? All right, so what's our journal? Dun, 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 dun. 2,000 bits. Holy shit. Let's do that. Take both of you. Only because we're still looking for the map. How much money do I have? Oh, I got 11,000. Nice.
Hey, that pad down there, with the lights off, there are people unloading a ship.
Probably another sublight contract haul. Could be drugs, could be bootleg Aetherwave cartridges.
And they're just transferring cargo out where everyone can see?
Legal or not, somehow the company always has its paperwork in order.
Hmm.
Hey there, Captain. Anything I can do for you?
Nope.
Be seeing you.
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering.
What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? Chief Tennyson don't generally hire outsiders for station jobs, but you could try asking at Sublight Salvage. They got an office on the far end of the promenade deck. Anything else I can help you with, mister? Chief Junlei Tennyson. She runs the ship. Does a real great job of it, too. Her family's worked on it for, gosh, since it was built, I think. Back before the crossing. They're run by Miss Hagen. Half the tramp captains and contractors in the system have worked for her. I ought to warn you straight off. Scuttlebutt says some of the jobs they do aren't exactly above board. Downright anti-business, if you catch my meaning. Let's say there's been times when I heard somebody needed a thing, and somebody else had such a thing, but they weren't inclined to sell. Now let's say the one who had the thing suddenly found theirs missing, and the one who needed got one. If anyone asks, Sublight says it got salvaged from an old wreck. Case closed. If anybody could prove them criminals, the board would have put their foot down a long time past. They always got, what do they call it? Deniability? Something gets nicked or someone turns up dead, Sublight says, hey, independent contractor, not our responsibility. But everyone knows what they're doing, top to bottom. Against is a strong word. Let's say that if you need something the board ain't inclined to sell, you might look to Sublight to get it. You might pay Sublight a shitload of bits for it, but that money gets passed on to their contractors, so in the end, it's still business.
You must admit, there is a beauty to the order of it. Everything operates within the constraints of the grand plan, even organized crime.
People do what they gotta to get by.
True.
Oh, sure, sorry. Gets a mite boring at this desk, you know. Then I get to chatting too much, and Commandant Sonia's gotta reprimand me again, and... Oops, doing it again. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. Captain's real understanding.
Can't speak for the captain, but I'm used to listening to folks drone on about their pointless, depressing lives.
Awful generous of you, listening to me like this. That's what I'm here for, sir. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today? Yeah, I'm getting that, but this area's off limits. I told you. You have done a lot for us, Captain. I'll talk to the Commandant about scheduling a thank you tour for you. Maybe check back in a few days.
clean feet.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
A freelancer who was caged about his business, cagey about his business, confiscated his personal belongings while he waited for questioning. Modified pistol, jock, hatch, metal hoop, prayer beads, locked container. He fled before he could get down to it. Left his things behind, so they're stored in the back of the security station till he did show his face again, with it literally being never. Sublighting put a bid on one of our impounds. Gracious 1-2, or generous 1-2, negotiate for the usual finder's fee and then give Lilia her salvage. Brawl at the last hope. Freelancer on the board. Freelancer 1 arrested a freight captain with more bits than brains. Hawthorne's ship impounded by order of Bedford. Still no clue why Hawthorne's associates with that broad stake. The guy from the back bays roughed up the Moon Kid, raving mad, warned me that the moon was going to bring about the end of times. He's flying high on whatever McReed grows down there. Got a sworn testimony that McReed was spotted at the Rest and Go. Not that anyone corroborate that. Reminder, keep an eye on Gladys. It's gonna get dicey. All right.
Hey, bounty hunter. You're welcome here anytime, so long as you ain't loitering.
Okay.
If you got a maintenance issue, take it to Chief June Lei. She's in engineering.
You learn to keep your eyes to yourself,
Oh, this is the cargo bay. Lost hope. Let's have a drink, shall we?
How's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have tested negative for performance-enhancing stims. A tossball.
A new face. What's your pleasure, stranger? Nothing you need and everything you want.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay, so What are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
Not much of a drinker. Better start slow.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake. Oh, wow! You remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right? Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up.
Purpleberry wine's all right if you require a sweetness to your spirits. Seems like a drink that would suit you, Miss Holcomb. Just mind how much you imbibe.
Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Generally, or specifically?
I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Could be her daughter.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Good call. It's best to proceed with a light hand the first time.
Shush you.
Shush you.
Oh, Captain. I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but
shush you.
I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Like, if I know, I'm just here for the booze.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be?
Nope.
I envy your boldness of spirit, Captain. I can only hope a little bit of it rubs off on me. But, gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
We all do.
I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for.
Key is
Well,
not
Captain,
to act on them.
This has been a whole lot. I got just... Wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should? All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Well, it's not like I could be elsewhere. Nor am I capable of neglecting a wayward lamb in need of guidance.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
What do you recommend?
Rocky Mountain algae lager? I'd say it's an acquired taste. Somebody likes it because we've got cases in the storeroom.
So now we go back to the ship and talk. Alrighty.
No
Murderer.
one saw me trip over that, right?
I did. Aw, wouldn't let me jump over the rail.
Heard from the last is down on 22.
What kind of game is this that won't let you jump over the rail? Do-do-do-do.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me. I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
Awkward way possible.
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
So is that all? To the story? Yep. Ruben. Called being nice. Alright, we're gonna put everything in there. And then let's see.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane. Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? Oh, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane. Oh.
Reduce the penalties to accuracy when moving. When you quickly hit a target, you have a chance to immediately resetting the cooldown of your companion ability. Are you close to finishing the game? Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. Even though, according to Game Pass, I think it was Game Pass, this is technically only 13 hours. For some strange reason, it's only 13 hours, but no, not even close. We're still just getting started on the Groundbreaker, which is the second location. I'd probably be closer if I'd actually get up on time and stream when I'm supposed to instead of only streaming for 2 hours. And of course, with me and my hoarding situation, I search every nook and cranny. So for health per kill, I'm gonna go with that one. Bingo. There is only 3 tiers of perks though, so I think it's like 13 hours if you just play the story mode, and then like maybe 30 hours for completionist or something like that. So it's 13 hours for the main story, 26 hours for the main and extras, 40 hours for a completionist, and then I have no idea what all styles is, but it says 26 hours. So it says 40 hours for a completionist, which means you'll double that at least for me, so 80 hours of gameplay. Of course, we have to do a second playthrough, so there is that. Because one of the achievements is to play it on the special difficulty, where if one of your team members dies, they die for good. Which I'll be playing the loner a-hole role, where I just go guns a-blazing and slaughter everything. It'd be a complete and utter D. It'll be a good playthrough. It'll be a fun playthrough. What are we doing here? No. Do side quests, cleaning. Found entries of Hawthorne's terminal and the captain's quarters regarding his attempts to turn Sam into a combat-capable unit. Hawthorne planned to replace Sam's stud sweepers with an acid steeper, but never picked up the parts from Rosway. I think all of our quests are now out of the ship. Or off of Groundbreaker. Yeah. Oh, wait. What was that about the vicar? That's what I want to do next. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. But there was something about the vicar. There it is.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Hmm. Okay.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
Thanks for the heads up.
Hey, Max.
What?
You really think we all have a purpose? That everything happens for a reason?
It's not really that simple, but yes, fine. Anything else?
If that's the case, is it my purpose to annoy you, or yours to be annoyed by me?
Go away.
You can't deny fate, Vicar.
Something on your mind?
Something on yours?
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
I expected more heat of the battle. Urgh. Let me jump over. Ah! Really gotta be more graceful. All right. Fallbrook and Monarch. Okay. Monarch it is. Dangerous. Let's do it.
Message from Dr. Wells. He'd like to congratulate you on finding a route to Monarch.
Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the Board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps? You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Come see me in my lab. I'll answer any questions you have. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Captain, an unusual wavelength is coming through Monarch's aether wave frequencies.
The eternal is in us all. The OSI would have you believe that your place in society, indeed in the universe, is preordained. A man who works in the mines of Hephaestus, coating his lungs in mercury dust for not but a few bits a night. This fate is set in stone? When he dies young, coughing up black blood, his part in the grand plan? No, I say. Greatness is in everyone. Not just those so fortunate as to have been born into prosperity.
That was unexpected and odd. Analyzing the subtextual ordering. I believe it was a type of sermon, Captain. Very zealous in origin.
Oh, I forgot to go do something.
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Did I turn in that lighter? Do-da.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
Wrong turn.
Purple berry crunch.
Purple berry crunch.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea.
Oh, that's right. We were gonna do.
I found a handsome
task.
ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
Okay. Let's go do her distress signal. Distress signal for Terra 2, stolen in Rosley. Abandoned at Bill's post.